once again, all you crazy guys and gals. Welcome to another episode of the Booze Geek. I'm your resident author slash beer snob slash booze enthusiast, Charles. And on today's episode, we're going to be traveling to Mammoth Lakes, California, to Mammoth Mountain Brewing. Mammoth Mountain Brewing was founded in 1995. They produce roughly 7,000 to 7,500 barrels a year. And for all you trivia buffs, Mammoth Mountain Brewing is actually the highest elevation brewery on the West Coast. They're in the Sierra Nevada mountains on the slopes of the Mammoth Mountain Ski Resort. So today, we are going to be tasting and reviewing their double nut brown porter. This is available year-round, and this is their take on the traditional American porter. Now this, the ABV on this one clocks in at about 5.5%, which is a little high. Most traditional porters generally start at 4.2, 4.3, and then the high end they go to about 4.8 or 4.9. So clocking in at 5.5, you're already above that. So why don't we crack the top on this one, give it a nose, and see what's going on under the hood. Let's get a nice little pour here, some nice smoke coming out already. All right. Wow. Got a big head on this one. That's pushing 4 fingers on that. That's a big head. It's a lot of carbonation. So why don't we give this a swirl and get the aromas on the nose here. Get this going in and see what we got. Oh yeah. Now I'm already getting the traditional flavors here, or the traditional aromas here from a porter. I'm getting some chocolate. I'm getting some coffee. There's a sweet, a slight sweet caramel, but I'm also getting the nuttiness and the earthiness as well. If there was one aroma that I have to say is predominant, it would definitely be the coffee. Not overbearing, but it's definitely more present than some of the other standard aromas. All right, let's give this a taste and see what we got. Oh yeah. Okay, right off the bat, it's a porter. It's definitely a full-bodied beer. There's no question there. Well, I'm going to say this is definitely a good tasting beer. It has a nice taste. It's better than most of the regular porters, the traditional porters out there. My only problem is I'm just not getting the complexity from the bitterness of the roasted malts. It's there, but there's just not enough depth. I am getting some of the standard traditional flavors though. There's coffee. There's definitely chocolate. I'm even getting some cocoa powder in there. It's definitely creamier than your normal porter. I mean, you can see there's some legs on the glass, and it's got nice color. But it's definitely it's creamier than your normal porter. And then there's a sweet caramel flavor, and then it rounds out, like I said, with the earthy and the nuttiness on the back end. The balance could be a little bit better, I'm not gonna lie. But it is definitely, it's an easy drinking porter, no doubt about it. This was definitely, I could see, perfect example, long day on the slopes. I could definitely see drinking a pint or two of these after a long day of skiing by the fireside, little apres ski, maybe in the hot tub, having a pint of this, smoking a cigar. A nice earthy cigar would definitely complement the sweet caramel notes, would complement that nicely. So I would rate this, I would definitely give this about a 7 on the pint-o-meter. Well, like I said, it's flavorful. There's a lot going on, but it's just lacking in the depth of a porter. But it's definitely an easier drinking porter, I will say that. So I want to thank you guys for watching once again. You can find me on my website, www.pubstohaveapintin.com. Same title as my book series, Pubs to Have a Pint In, or at my my blog, which is www.pubstohaveapintin.blogspot.com, and you can follow me there as well. I want to thank you guys for watching. Raise a pint. Cheers. Until next time.